We speak all tongue, as do you.
Or what?
All tongue. Naven. It is the common tongue of our world.
But we're speaking English now, right?
No. Naven is a magical tongue. It is learned quickly by those who know how to listen.
Really? So, what? I can speak a magical language? That's incredible.
Incredible? No. It is quite ordinary, child.
I have so many questions about this place. I don't even know where to start.
You should start with Minstrel Magda, like I told you, child.
Okay, I will. I spoke with Blind Bob, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Ah, yes. Tit for tat. Given a chance to bargain, Blind Bob will take it. What does he want now?
I don't blame Blind Bob.
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with, Mrs. Something or other spice mix.
Mrs. Mullins mixed spices. For a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do.
He's a
If I
begging,
can't
choosing
find
beggar.
Minstrel Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Irede Avenue. And be sure to mention that I'm not happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled.
Come on, game.
I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along.
It's a little
now.
bit sad that the game sometimes
How do I get
skips
to the
over the
market?
dialogue by
The
itself.
quickest way would be through Old
I
Town,
don't know
but
why.
they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go south. That will take you onto Irede Avenue, which leads all the way down to the south gate.
East, then south. Okay, thank you.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go.
And this is where the Temple of the Balance would be before, if I recall correctly. But, as you can see, it's most assuredly not here anymore.
I like to come here in the mornings to admire the tower. Isn't it amazing? And to think a decade ago there was only a decrepit temple here.
People don't look that different here. Lose the clothes and... Actually, no. Let's keep the clothes on.
Yeah, this tower is enormous.
She's a sprightly old lady.
Oh, also, I would like you to make note of something. I'm not yeah, here it is, at the top here. Take note of the name of that inn. We're going to be seeing that inn quite a lot. And in the next game, that name is censored. And there's an in-game reason for it, and it's hilarious. You'll get to see. But yes, the Cock and Puss Inn. Oh, well, yes, you're right, Val. But is that? I don't think it's roosters and kittens. It's the. But it's a rooster and I can't remember if it's kittens or something else. But it's like it's just and it's hilarious. Just like and the man is so salty about it. Oh, also the salty seaman. It's great. But yeah, the owner is so annoyed that he has to rename his inn from the Cock and Puss. It is a memorable name, but that's kind of how it is, you know?
He must be selling something. Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Rime boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic. Next.
Hold on. Ben Rime needs the spices right now. You could just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful idea. Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
I see. Isn't this the spice store? Ben Rime told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullen's in Mercuria. Best spice mixers in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
How delayed is quite a bit?
I'm sure it won't take more than a few hours.
Excuse me?
A few hours, at most. Before lunchtime, I'm sure. Or by tea time. If he's not here by dinner time, I'll eat my left shoe.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady. But as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Mercuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in... what? Traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right, so you'd... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh? If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rime's order.
I know what they desire.
Oh, and now the announcer works properly. I just can't get wise in this thing. But thank you for the follow.
I guess it beats waiting around.
I do hope you're enjoying yourself here.
You'll want to speak with
Also, I do want to punch this guy in the
He's
face.
a fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Burrow Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices.
I think the voice
You
actor
try
does a
and get
good
some
job.
money from
You just
The
like
order's been paid
you want
for
to
already.
punch him because
Guy
he's
with
so
beard,
annoying.
Wagons, Burrow Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rime's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
She's operating a soup kitchen.
Good morning, dear. You look hungry. Do you want some soup? All profits go to the refuge. We shelter and feed the homeless and the penniless.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Very well, dear. Come back if you change your mind.
I have nothing to sell.
Also, don't the Azadis sound just wonderful? Setting up a ghetto, like regularly locking the ghetto down to weed out undesirables.
Ugh, fish.
No! Bad Zoe! Fish is amazing!
I keep seeing these machines everywhere, but I still don't know what they're used for.
The ghetto's closed by order of the Office of the Emissary.
So many strange people.
The south gate was where all the business from the harbour came. Now
Spices! We've got spices! Get your Mrs. Mullins here!
Ah, the Azadi is just... It's like, you know, imperialism. Wonderful imperialism. So the thing is, there's a background to why the Azadi are here.
What are we doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the magicals.
You know what that is, don't you? Treason.
Treason against the Empire. And Sadir, that'd have your head off.
In a second. Any humans who get involved with the magicals are traitors to their race.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Isn't this place wonderful? It isn't even just... It isn't even, you know... It's not even imperialism anymore.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
The traffic appears to be backed up. No one's getting through. That looks like the...
May the six grant me strength. As if this morning hasn't been trying enough. And what do you want, girl?
I...
On second thought, don't tell me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter.
But I...
Magicals? Damned ghetto rats. And those rebels? More like terrorists, if you ask me. Not a day goes by without them troublemakers making trouble for the rest of us. They should stick them on a boat and send them out to sea, so as they don't bother honest humans trying to make an honest living. Call themselves freedom fighters, the terrorists do. But it's because of them that I'm stuck here. Again! Freedom? Freedom for who? From what? It's not like the Azadi are keeping us imprisoned. In fact, life's a damn sight better than it was before they came. If this is oppression, I don't want to be liberated.
Listen,
Ye gods, I mean goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name, etc.
You are so annoying. Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
You'll have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
What? No, that's, alright. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
For the love of... just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, but he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
I keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
By the Mojals. I mean, by the grace of the six blessed be their names. If you'll leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices. And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
Absolutely. Won't bother you again. Thank you.
So he is from, it'll be Gien, I guess? That's what they have, the Mojal.
So cold, so hungry, so blind.
But yeah, it's like... Just that scene there alone... I mean, don't get me wrong. Whenever I play Stellaris, I'm always up for some good xenopurging. But... not like this. But that's only when I play Stellaris. if I play specific factions. Apart from that, let's be friends forever, you know? Who is it that says that? Let's be friends forever. I can't remember who says that.
Hey, I got your spices.
That's wonderful! Fantastic! What spices?
Oh, for crying out. You asked me to pick up your spices, remember?
Yes, yes. Ah, yes, I remember. Mrs. Mullen's spices. Oh, goodness me. Thank you, young lady. How indescribably wonderful.
You're welcome. Now, about Ben Rime's order?
Hmm? Who? Ben Rime. Oh, yes. 1 pouch of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices for the best mulled wine in Mercuria.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Enjoy your day, young lady, and do come back.
So, it is a little bit of a fetch quest, the game. Kind of. Dream and no dream. Let's see. Minstrom. Blah blah blah. So there's anything else that I've forgotten? Nope. So, it's a little bit worse in that sense, this game, compared to the previous one, because there's a lot of fetching here. But, it's fine. Still though, it feels good to play as Zoe. Well, for as long as that lasts.
So cold, so hungry, so blind.
I mean, there are 3 main characters in this game. We have only been introduced to 2 of them.
Hello?
What?
It wasn't easy, but I got the spices.
It took you long enough, child. Did you get lost?
No, but I had to do a lot of running around. It doesn't matter. I have the spices now.
Good. There's a pot of red wine in the kitchen. Mix the spices in, let it boil for a while, and you have mulled wine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Well, you look like you need all the help I can give you, child.
I really want to try mulled wine. Oh, well, actually, it's not that I want to try it. I want mulled wine, because mulled wine is amazing.
It's locked.
Wait a minute, that was not where mulled. Where was that kettle? Ah, there it was. Ah, come on. Yeah, I can really, like, properly made mulled wine is so good. Something we have during Christmas.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old
Here.
blind bastard with
Mulled
nowhere to
wine
go and
made with
nothing
Mrs.
to
Mullen's mixed spices.
Ah, the sweet scent of Mrs. Mullins and Riverwood Red. Give it here, Petal. Let me take a swig. Ah, by the balance, that hit the spot, it did. Ah, I'm most grateful, Petal. You've earned yourself a silver star in Blind Bob's book.
Glad you liked it. It wasn't easy getting it.
Without the journey, the reward isn't half as sweet. That's, what's her name? Old Chestnut round these parts. Still as true as the sky is green.
Green?
Had an accident with a chroma charm when I was a wee lad. Every morning Blind Bob wakes up, the sky's a different colour. Today it's green.
Hi there.
Alms for a poor.
Do you know where I can find Minstrom Magda?
Oh, he knows her, Blind Bob does. He knows her well. Nice lady. Best sort nut soup south of Lane Bastard Hill.
Do you know where she is today?
Oh, she moves around, Magda does. Ain't seen her round here in a while. You might try asking someone other than Blind Bob.
Like who? I don't know anyone in the city.
Well, you might have more luck asking Crazy Clara. Lives up Crab Bend, Clara does, on Hangman's Span, in view of Friar's Keep. Crazy as a turnip, Clara is. But she's also got a scout wing's eyes. She knows more than she lets on.
Where can I find this?
You can use...
Thank you, Mr.
Oh, just call me theoretically. We're friends now, ye and I.
We're friends now. Call me theoretically. Call me Blind Bob. Call me whatever. And yes, Farewell, I'm sorry for taking so long. It's a bit tall for a dwarf. I want to just... The Azadi could use a round with some modern weaponry, I think. Or rather, they could rather, like, you know, be on the receiving end of it. I don't like the Azadi. And the game does a terrific job of making you loathe them.
It must be pretty new, seeing as it's all shiny still. These doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. Does anyone even live here anymore? It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore. It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore. That must be Clara. Hi there. Are you crazy? Are you Clara by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished. My baby, my baby. Gone, gone, gone.
What happened to your baby?
Are you a spook? Do you dangle? Never fraternize with spooks, Clara. They can eat your soul.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a spook.
But you do dangle.
I do? I honestly don't know.
Dangle from their necks, the murderers do. Mind you stay good, Clara, or you dangle too. And then you turn into a spook.
Oh, no, I don't dangle. I'm alive, see?
No! Clara has been bad. She must be punished. No, please. No, it burns. Pretty thing, pretty thing. No more, please. No more.
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to... Are you okay?
My baby, my beautiful baby. All gone, all gone. Sleep now, beautiful. Everything will be better in the morning. I'm sorry, Flower, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Clara. So, you lost something? Or someone?
My baby.
Yes, that part I got. Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Westerlings caught him in a net, just like a butterfly. That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we? Boxed him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing, my baby.
So it is your pet? A dog? Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him. What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will. Gone. But close. So close. I still hear him, my baby. I still hear him crying.
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
Find baby?
Yes, if I can. I'll try. Do you know where he is?
Caged up like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home to Mammy. Home, never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
Okay. Put in a cage. Because Yazadi are so lovely people, you know. I can't remember what street this was. I'm not sure if this street was in the previous game. I don't think so. Oh god, I hate the Azadi. They are so just, you know, dicks, a lot of them. Okay, let's see. I need to talk to the guard over here, I think.
Guarding contraband merchandise confiscated from those thieving magicals.
He's guarding that alley. I wonder what's in there.
Hey, you can't go in there.
I'm here to pick up some necessities. I know there are much better markets in town, but I live up Crab Bend, and this is convenient.
I don't stick out, but I feel so alienated.
Get your fish fresh from the ocean. We're only here to protect and to serve. There's no reason to fear us, unless you've done something illegal.
Yeah, sure.
She's operating.
Hello again, dear. Did you change your mind? Would you like a cup of soup?
No, thank you.
Very well, dear.
Spices! We've got spices! Thank you so much, young lady. You saved my day. Wonderful, wonderful.
Fish, snap jaws, flatheads, dorsk, get your fresh fish.
That must be Crazy Clara's pet. It's really cute.
Go with that. So what really constitutes as a magical animal, you know? Like, those things can also be... yeah, you hear an elephant. Yep, kind of. Whatchamacallits that are used as, like, you know, beasts of burden in this world.
Horses?
Not even horses, they're just... I'd say they're more akin to oxen.
I see you got your baby back.
Safe now.
Ow!
You're happy. So
Ow.
happy.
I'm glad. Look, I'm trying to find Minstrel Magda. Do you know where she is?
Magda? Where is Magda?
That's what I need to know. Please, could you try and focus for a second? I really need to find Minstrel Magda.
Cup of soup, Clara? Says the soup lady. Oh, yes, please. Right you are, then. Salt nut soup, our favourite.
What do you mean? Oh, soup lady as in soup kitchen. She runs a soup kitchen.
Soup. Soup for the poor and homeless. Warm and thick with peas and carrots in it. And not only peas and carrots, but dubious lumps too.
Where is Magda's soup kitchen?
I go down there every morning to have my soup. I do. She's nice, she is. The soup lady. You ask her nicely, I'm sure she'll give you a cup too.
Down where? The market?
We're just down the street, Clara, at